All right, so look, man, we got another comedy reaction on deck, man. This is Bob, Mortimer, and Vic Reeves, man. Look, they said this is an iconic comedy duo. This is on 8 out of 10 Cats Countdown. So we hopping straight into it, man. Just make sure that you sub to the channel. And if you want to see the channel grow and want to see me keep grinding, make sure you smack that like button. Goal is to get at least 200 likes on this video. So let's knock that goal out. And let's hop into it. See how funny these boys is together.
Bob on the show together, isn't it?
I've just noticed that Bob's here tonight. How you doing? All right, nice to see you. I haven't seen you for ages.
Bob, are you a competitive kind of person?
No, I don't think so, not really. I mean, I've never scored a point on this show, for example. Doesn't mean I'm not trying.
Do you think it'll change tonight?
Yeah, I do, because I'm on John's team, yeah. It's the first time I've been with John.
Yeah, it's good being with John. John is good at countdown.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah.
And he got lovely hair as well, close up. From a distance, I don't know. Close up, beautiful.
It is luxurious hair, isn't it? It's almost
Isn't
like...
it, though?
It's quite Persian. Look at these two here with the strong Persian hair.
Mine's actually this colour, though.
Yeah, but Jimmy's isn't pubes.
You do appear to have pubic hair, that is...
It does slightly, but I'm one of the few people who can find a hair that shape in his food and think, oh, that's all right, actually.
What do you see when you look in the mirror, John?
Oh, well, tonight I'll see pubes and someone fleeing from a brothel.
Could I come on your team?
Have you got a mascot?
Yes, I have. Would you like to see it, Jimmy?
Yes.
I'll present it to you. It's a little drawing of dog dirt that my son did.
A drawing of dog dirt.
And it's the first one he did, which he actually named it Dog Dirt. And I personally think that dog dirt is quite a lucky thing. I always pick one up if I see one. For
How old is Tom?
Well, he's 17 now.
This was done 2 years ago.
And that was his O-level project.
Vic, have you got a mascot?
Yes, I have. Hang on a minute.
What are you doing?
He's undressing. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
God.
Oh, man, hold on, get them off the screen. I almost threw up just looking. Oh, my goodness. Them can't be... I know he ain't just take them off, but them can't be nobody's draws for real. Like, he had to, like, really, like... I want, like, make them. Can you make dirty draws? Like, that looks terrible.
Always have me lucky pants with me.
It doesn't look like you've had a lot of luck in them, to be honest with you.
Well, they've brought me a lot of luck in the past. Jack, fancy...
Imagine the state of your trousers if you haven't been wearing them.
Time to go across again to Dictionary Corner. Vic, what have you got for us?
Well, thank you to the numbers round, but of course the answer was, in fact, 98. This is true. A man married his Nintendo. Did you know this?
I was not aware of this. Vic, tell us more.
A man has married himself, a man has married a mannequin, and a man has married a goat. So what I've done is written a song about my fantasy marriage, which would be to adore. So I'm going to invite Susie to play the bongos for me. It's a beautiful love song. Are you ready?
Yeah,
ready on the bongo?
I'm ready. I think
Yeah.
we're all ready.
You don't play these things.
No idea, but I'll give it a go.
Of course you'll give it a go.
Loud or quiet?
Just keep up with the beat. You're the one that I adore. Even though you are a door, I love you from afar. Even when you are a jar, I want to make you mine. Your hinges are divine. I have your key. Please marry me. I love your doorknob. I love your cat flap. I love your keyhole. If you marry me, will be as happy as can be. Your doorknob will shine, and the doorbells, they will chime.
That was incredibly weird. Like, I'm not even... I was incredibly weird, bruh.
Before we get on with the game, time for a quick bonus round to try and break the deadlock. You'll have 30 seconds to score as many penalties as you can against the countdown goalie. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the countdown goalie. Rachel, have you played football before?
Yeah, I was more of an attacking midfielder / attacker. I wasn't much of a goalie.
You weren't much of a goalie?
No.
OK.
Looks like a keeper to me.
That was nice. That was smooth right there.
OK, so Sarah and Bob, you're taking penalties for bonus points. OK, assume the position, you two. There's a penalty mark over there.
Do we take turns, Jimmy, or is it free-for-all?
No, it's a free-for-all. 1 point for every goal you score. You've got 30 seconds.
Have we been allocated a colour of ball, or no?
It's whichever.
So I'm giving too much of a shit here, aren't I?
What are you doing, Sarah?
Just getting them ready. This is what they do in the matches.
Are you going to get a strop if I use any of these balls that use position?
Yeah, they're not yours. Fuck off.
I thought that would be the case.
OK, so your 30 seconds starts now.
Go, Sarah, go.
Bob out here killing them joints.
Come on, Sarah. Well done.
Hey!
Oh, he dangling. All right, sir.
So the scores are in. Sarah scored 3 goals, Bob scored 5. Time to go across to Dictionary Corner. Vic, what have you got for us?
I've been recently working for a drug baron. So I'd cocked up on one of the shipments, so I got chased by a couple of his henchmen through a marketplace and ran down a little slender alley through a room with some Chinese people having the dinner. And as I did, as I did, I just nicked a little bit of fried chicken and winked at one of the elder daughters who winked back at me. So, you know, might be something in that. Jumped out the window, went down another alley, went into a nightclub, and then I ran past the drug baron, who was a VIP area, with some half-naked women, prostitutes, if you like. Anyway, I ran past him, the henchman still on my back, ran into the toilets, and thought, I'm going to hide myself in one of the cubicles. And whilst I was there, I thought, do you know what? This is rather an ironic paradox for my life. You know, someone would go into the toilet and do the daily ablutions, but I'm in here hiding and my life's going to end. So I thought, what I'll do is I'll write a song about it. And it goes like this. Flush, flush, flush.
He wanted to be an artist so bad, he keep making songs.
Flush, flush, flush. Flush, flush, flush. The smallest room. The room of easement. A place of concealment. The lavatory. Dirty bug or restroom. John, Ken or Kazi. It's the finale of yesterday's sausages. And it's Flush, flush, farewell, my friends. You're going off around the bend, round the bend and away, my friends, straight to the bowels of the flush, flush, farewell, my friends. You're going off around the bends, round the bend and away, my friends, straight to the bowels of the earth. Farewell, my friends.
That actually was a lot better piece of work right there. That was a lot better song than the first one that he did. Our boy made a song about taking his shit and then flushing down the toilet. That was funny right there, man. Something's wrong with Vic. Something's definitely wrong with Vic, man. Whew. First time ever watching or reacting to any Vic comedy, but it was definitely worth it. Dude is funny as hell. Bob is Bob. Bob is super, super funny. Anyway, I got a lot more comedy coming up, so make sure that you sub to the channel. Make sure you like this video. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.